For the show today, it's been recommended to me by my agent to make something for longevity. In the event of my untimely demise, if somebody tries to convince you that I've gone to the Caribbean for multiple weeks, then you should be a little stitious, a little paranoid. I blame David Passman. Shouldn't have beaten him so badly at pickleball. I blame it on the goose. Had me feeling too loose. I blame it on my wife. I should have been more helpful around the house. It's my fault.
I can hear you.
Let's go. Chill. Hello and welcome to the weekly stand-up. I'm your host, Hal Arias. Our top story, the host of a wildly popular fake comedy news show is still missing. His last known whereabouts are in the Caribbean. About 2 weeks ago, this is the last known photo that we have of him. I showed my king portrait as my last known photo. But unfortunately, the show must go on. This next clip was made pre-mortem. If you're following along with where the host actually is now, you're smarter than he is, for 3 reasons. Number 1, so that his videos could continue to get views. Ingenious, very Mr. Beast of him. Number 2, as a prop for Shield Analytics. It's a fantastic tool that helps you figure out how you're doing on LinkedIn as a content creator or just as somebody that posts frequently. And number 3, to formally accuse David Passman of attempted murder and or kidnapping. That's right, David Passman with the lead pipe in the observatory. Let's take a look at Shield. It's me, Rob, aka Will Jones, aka Hal Arias. I've disappeared. We're going to take a look at Shield Analytics because I know this at this point no one's watching and this is basically XM radio. I can say whatever I want. So 2 views here. If I click this tab, there is content, and this is pretty cool to me to see the differences in performance from text, graphic. These are videos here. I will show you to give hope, inspiration, whatever you want to call it, to people that may just be starting their content journey. It's not easy in the beginning. This 33 views, not a whole lot on engagement rate, but there isn't a whole lot here. Some of these are videos too. Native video, I tried a lot at the beginning and failed a lot. So my advice is to just keep posting. I've seen the growth over time come straight up, baby, straight up. Follower count up. This is fantastic. As somebody that has never done this and did not go to school for this, anyone can create content. So the journey there is pretty crazy from literally 0 followers in the beginning. I would wager this video's metrics will probably be subpar. That's okay. But a lot of these I've tagged as, what is this? How do I figure out what my niche is as far as content creation? And we may have it. This was after I'd had, as far as the worst, lowest performing things, I like trying things and failing. Apparently, this had a lot of likes, engagement, reshares based on engagement rate metric, but only 33 people saw it, which is dog shit. And that's only comparatively. I'm a CrossFit coach also, and what I would caution or what I would advise people of is to compare themselves only to their progress. It is astounding how far I've come from 0 likes, 0 engagement, 1 like to, drum roll please, 500, which is pretty good. I see people all the time, influencers, content creators that get into the thousands, maybe one day. If you're still paying attention to this, you can do a lot with this information, a lot with this data. I make a lot of videos. I know videos don't perform as well on LinkedIn, but comedy does. Hit that like, that react button, that laugh button if I made you feel happy today. And the other thing that I'll say is that it starts with a post. There were 0 January of last year. It's pretty cool to me to be able to look back and see the journey. I've been from 1 like, 2 views to getting some cool people to comment, being able to build something from literally absolutely nothing. One final thought, the most important lesson is that